Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, I started in doing a Scorpio reading, and I wasn't very far into it, but I do have the cards laid out, so we're going to go with it. Dark side of the moon for Scorpio. Today is looking pretty strong. You have a few obstacles, Scorpio, but life wouldn't be interesting if it weren't so. So there's your King of Swords, and you've got your Strength, right? And you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I think you're bypassing the karmic cycle here. And you're waiting to put your anchor in safer waters. That's what this feels like to me. You're using your head and your courage and being like, no, I don't want to get back on the karmic wheel. I want to be done with this. So you've got your head and your heart here and your strength. So you're waiting for something that resonates with that sacred bond you formed with yourself, is what I'm getting. And you're slowly coming out of hermit mode, which is odd time of year for you, but that's all right. I'm a Scorpio stellium myself, so I'm sitting over here scratching my head too. Okay, King of Pentacles in the reverse. That feels like your obstacles. There's some sort of value system. It's a whole system. It's not just one or two values. I don't know. Are you a vicious savage? Then you got the Seven of Pentacles upright. You're growing your own here. You're growing your own tree. It's just savage. Why do you wait to yell at me until I'm doing a video? It's just savage. Be scared. You were just out. You have food. You have water. You had your thing. Oh, okay. Be scared. So, Seven of Pentacles. You're planting your own here. She's holding an apple, right? So she's really sitting up there contemplating. What can I do to make this even better? Is what I'm getting here. Bisky. What can I do to improve upon this situation? How can I grow my own here instead of relying on somebody else's crap version of what values are supposed to be? Yeah, you're healing. You're healing here, and you're starting to learn to look at life in a new perspective, on a way new perspective. And it's filling you up with some desires here. Yeah, I get you stepping into your independence and your sovereignty here, and that's what's healing you. And you're saying no to that somewhat destructive value system. I don't know, like, if we even need clarification. Other than a vicious savage. Okay. Bisky, go lay down. I know. I don't know what you need, babe, but, like, right now, we can wait for, like, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. How long? We're only 3 minutes in. I love you. Bisky. Alright. So, clarifying the Hermit, we have the Empress, the Knight of Wands. This is cool. I like this Knight of Wands. See, there's a figure back here, and they are sending like a spirit over to talk to this gentleman. It's very cool. Nine of Cups, emotional sovereignty. Freaking right. There's the Wheel of Fortune again. Bloody hell. The King of Cups and the Four Swords. Dang, Scorpio. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Careful. Careful, careful. When you're going out into the world, there's another 5. Okay? That might be that value system there. Creeping in, creeping up. Okay. So when you're standing in your own personal power and sovereignty, and I'm not sure if you have prior to this or not. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not getting judgment's an upright though. So discernment when it comes to people who may or may not want to box you back into this old value system, this old structure, just because they're in it. Just because they haven't escaped it, okay? This old thought pattern, this belief system, whatever it is. They're like, no, you're not escaping either, okay? Yeah. So, and that's what they're threatening with you, is to be left out in the cold, unfortunately. But, I get that not really phasing you. You're like, yeah, whatever. I've dealt with way worse emotional waters, so I guess if that's what has to happen, I'm good. Thanks. Bye. Okay? So I wouldn't be too scared of it, but be careful not to fall into the trap. Back into that value system that might have made you feel safe or have a sense of some sort of fake security is what I'm getting here. Fake security, not actual safety and security. Like you're going to have to go back to denying yourself, denying who you are, denying any truth about what it means to be human for you. And that's not safety. That's not happiness. That's sheer fuckery is what that is. Right? So don't allow yourself to be trapped back in that. Whether it's you inflicting it upon yourself or someone else's outside value system. Just reassess that. And it looks like you got time to do it. You got time, courage, strength, all that good gravy. Excuse me. Still getting over the whatever the heck this is. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune here twice. So this is not you creating your own drama. Okay, this is you going through what you're supposed to be going through in order to gain some insight and momentum moving forward and healing wounds and figuring out where your desire actually is, where your passions are, what lights your fire. Oh, Scorpio, go. Okay, let's get 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That'll be the 9 of Wands. You got 2 9s here. 3 9s. But your 9 of Cups is in the upright. Oof. High Priestess. The Star. The Lovers. The 6 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Cheese and rice, Scorpio. The Sun. The 8 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. Oh my god, now I gotta lay this out. Vicious Savage. You just want on the bed? You just want to snuggle you up on the sparage? Come here, baby. There you go. Okay. Sorry, Scorpio roll. Okay. All right. The High Priestess, the Star, the Lovers, 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the Sun, 8 of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Oh, Scorpio. Okay. So, you're using your intuition and guidance system here to reach for something that you're dreaming of. Now, don't get mad at me. I hate when this happens in my readings too. But, hi. Sorry, Scorpio. This is the dark side of your moon, so don't come for me. If you don't know, you don't know that you don't know that you don't know that you don't know, okay? I'm not saying it has to be you 100%. If it doesn't resonate, do a little bit of inner work. Okay, so you're reflecting on the past. I don't think this is a past person, though. This does not scream past. This screams reflection. And what the hell you did wrong in the first place. So as to land you in a position where you're like, I'm holding out? I don't think so. That looks like a dead person in the water. I think I'm gonna go somewhere else. Okay. And, you know, this too. Okay. Few people understand that Scorpio medicine is different. It's weird, and we kind of attract the people that need healing, unfortunately. So we're trying to get to a state where we don't need that. And this is, I think, what you're aiming at with your dark side of the moon here. You're aiming at getting to a place where you can pair either with yourself or others in a healthy, functionable, like, I'm getting like not in this realm way, like, you know, not weird. It's not weird. It's doable, but in a more etheric is the word I want to use, because I don't want to use divine or anything like that. Because if you're trying to unbind from a freaking regale right now, we ain't. So there's something a little bit unconventional about this. And you're willing to work on it. You're willing. Either you got the two of freaking. Or the two of the Seven of Pentacles. You've got one over here and one right here. So you're willing to do the work to bring this into the physical, into the light. Look at, there's your value system right there. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Now you're going to bust your butt. So it's growing, it's developing, and now you're going to... So you go from the Ace to the King. If that's not Scorpionic power, I don't know what the heck is. We're like, yeah, that's, yeah. Laser focus, boom, done. Go, Scorpio, go. Okay. So there's your little... And this is just the Nine of... Or the King of Pentacles in reverse. We haven't done the Nine of Wands in reverse yet. Dang. It's getting... Okay. Dude. Whoever this lucky creature is, I don't think you have an eye on it, though. I don't think there's someone here. I think this is just you reflecting. Like you're really good at doing anyway. Every time your birth season comes around, you're like, okay, what did I fuck up this year? Bottom of the deck. Okay. So now we need clarification on the Nine of Wands. I'm taking it because I was looking directly at it. That's it. That's all we get. You give me a novel for all the other cards, and now you're like, never mind, just two. Boom. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright. I'm just doing uprights with this deck because there's no reversal for the Tarot of the Abyss. And the Five of Wands. So is it you who's fighting you, or is it somebody else who's fighting you? So you got the Five of Wands here with two little birdies going at it. Okay, and then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, and somebody's got a tree in their hand, and then a staircase. What's it? It looks like a family trying to find their way. And then the staircase is going up this person's hand and into the other person's finger. It's a really odd storyline. Why are they fighting with you if they're trying to give you a hand up? C'est la vie. Okay, so they're arguing with you to give you a hands up, even though the energy puts you in a Nine of Wands. Again, reassessing the value situation. Okay. So that can be a tricky situation if they're like, if you don't accept the values that we're giving you, then you're not going to get any values, and we're going to fight over the values. Because oftentimes, you know, our heritage, our parental passageonage, if you will, is stipulated that you follow the rules of whatever rule system was set up, right? And they're like, we're going to fuss and fight over this if you don't take my hand and take the value system. And they basically don't want to see that, what it's doing to you. But look, this chick is like opening this book with this beautiful peony coming out of it, which is depth and integration and knowledge and luxury. And this is also part of peonies are very much a luxurious, like, wealth abundance, because a lot of them, like Sara Barnhart's, I think they're called, you just bury your face in the blossom and it's magical. It's so beautiful. And it smells amazing. It feels amazing. It's like a portal to another world. Just stick your face in a peony blossom. In the spring, of course. But she's looking at these cards like, yeah, I'm kind of over it. Oh, sorry. Other way. She's like, yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, I don't like that idea so much anymore. So you might just have to be like, let's choose a different path. Then that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I think we've seen enough of, like, what happens when people do things against their will and follow things that are not right for them. So, yeah, standing in your own sovereignty, in your own power, in your own authenticity. Huge here, Scorpio. And I mean, I don't know anybody in the awakening community or awakened community that does not have to go through some sort of familial struggle. Okay? I just don't. I don't know anyone who didn't have to, like, look at their loved ones and be like, do you really need to be like that today? Is that how you really want me to feel in my own skin? Because you don't like me, because you don't approve of this, that, and the other thing, you're going to treat me like that? Or, worse yet, you've been treating me like this my entire life, and now that I'm telling you to stop it, you're going to ramp it up. Okay, so I don't know anybody who hasn't said that to a circle of friends, to a family. When you go through this process of trying to untangle yourself from generational baggage, it can get tricky. And it can get a little overwhelming. And that's okay. But, like, you're kind of going for the goods here, Scorpio. And you want something genuine, authentic. Okay? Genuine, authentic. And you found your inner voice here. Okay? So, no need to be shying away from anything. Look at all the kings you got here, Scorpio. Okay, you don't need the King of Pentacles. You got the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Shoot. Legit. And you've got your emotional sovereignty and maturity here. Yay. Okay. And you have peace of mind. You don't want to fight about this anymore. You're done. Yeah. Because you're all about leaving this better than what you found it. And not the other way around. Rather than leaving this more tormented. Right? Because this energy is not going to help you do this. So you need to make up your mind. And I see that you already have here, basically. That I'm going to leave things better than what I found them, not worse. In every aspect of life. It doesn't make a difference what you're referring to right now. In any aspect of life, I'm going to leave things better than what I found them. Period. The end. And that's Empress energy. Okay? Cheese and earth, Scorpio. I don't think you need to stay in contemplation about this much longer. Okay, I feel like that's all you needed to hear, but maybe we'll get a little Spitfire in here and pull a Dragoon card. Let me clear some of these off the table. It's a lot of energy, dang. Scorpio. Lovely, intense creatures. Who go figure? Just want to leave the world a little bit better than what we found in it. Who would have thunk? Your secret's safe with me. Unless there's cross watchers, in which case I have no control over that, and we might be a little screwed, but that's okay. What does Scorpio need to hear from a little Spitfire? About the dark side of the moon? Something? Anything? Effort. Conquering your demons. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, here we go, Scorpio. Conquering your demons. Perseus is the constellation. Where is it? Up here. Ta-da. It's a constellation. Okay. Get this somewhere you can see it properly without glareage. Okay. Wisdom of the Herald says, they thought they had you cornered. They were wrong. They said you had it coming. Also wrong. They said you had it coming. Also wrong. Each one of your adversaries fell by your own hand as you rose up and wielded a mighty sword. Go forth into battle and lay waste to those who keep you from all your purpose. Demons be damned. Take action. Right all wrongs and find your power. When the going gets tough, shoot a fireball and watch it all burn. It is time to work hard and play harder. All the energy you invest in your endeavors will be returned to you. Get going, make the effort, and soon you'll be victorious. Power up. Get moving. If you want something, if you want to break free, now is the time to start your climb as you defeat all opponents and overcome obstacles. Stay focused and keep working hard, putting in the right effort. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay. I bid you a lovely, lovely farewell on that note. And you have a gorgeous week. I'll see you in the next read. Until then, keep your flame.